Good morning. My name is Najelko Lonick, and I will be doing a speech today about recessed lighting. A well-lit room is a great room in order to work. Without well-lit rooms, we would have a lot of trouble trying to do work. So today, I would like to talk about recessed lighting and how to install it for people who would like recessed lighting in their homes, and etc. So, what is recessed lighting? Well, recessed lighting looks something like this. And whenever it's off, it looks something like this. Recessed lighting is lighting that is hidden essentially to the ceiling. So that's why it has the name recess, because it recedes back into the ceiling. So with recessed lighting, you have two options though. With recessed lighting, you can have a housing where it's a little deal that goes into the ceiling, approximately about 6 inches long, 6 inches wide. And in this deal, you have a socket in which you can replace the light bulbs whenever it goes out. Now, the thing about the housing is that it's not as good for some cases because the ceiling may not be wide enough if it's a two-story home, or housing is that it can run into the insulation and the wiring of the ceiling of the home, which is not always a good thing. But the good thing is that they also have other options. These lights that I bought is recessed lighting, however, it's the whole bulb connected. So the bulb is a part of the housing for this type of deal. Now, I bought this at Lowe's, and this is the one I bought, and I paid about $23 for it, and it was very simple to install. So with recessed lighting, what you do is that you have to do a lot of prep work. You have to take down whatever the old lighting was. Then you have to prepare yourself by getting the materials you'll need, which would be a ladder, a handsaw, some goggles, and I have a face covering on myself because whenever you're doing this, you will be having drywall get into your face. So after you've cut it out, after you've got all your materials prepared, go ahead and measure the light and then try to find something to mark it on the ceiling, so that way whenever you cut, it makes your life a whole lot easier, so that you're exact to the point. After that, what I did was that I went ahead and connected the wires to the light before I put the light adjusted to inside the housing. So with the lighting is that I would suggest you go ahead and look at your manual before, because every light has different wiring procedures sometimes. So just go ahead and read the manual and connect the wires to where it needs to go. For this one, I had connected black with black, and then the white wire with the green wire in here. It does have a third wire because some houses have a three-way system for switches, and that third one would have been the other black wire if I'm correct. However, just always refer back to the manual in order to make sure that you do everything correct. So after you've wired everything and you've put it into the ceiling, then you can just add some finishing touches. For me, however, I did not put it all the way in the ceiling, because what I would like to do is put some LED light strip around that part right there, so it looks even cooler. And then you just put some finishing touches. For me, I had some problems with the wall or sheetrock, and so I had to put caulking around it to ensure it looks good. But after that, it looks pretty decent. I just have to repaint around that area, and I should be good from here. And with the good thing about housing, whenever you do the housing method, is that you can change out the trim, so you can get reflective trim, black trim. So it has a lot of good variety for people who want to customize their home a little bit better. And that's all I have for today. I hope you all have a great day.